Hi friends! So today we're going to make one of our plus specials, which is Matzo Ball Soup. Now we love to make this for Shabbat, but you can also make it for Passover. It's a great Passover food. Okay, so you are going to need a big pot, a cutting board and a knife for an adult and for a child, a measuring cup, a bowl and a fork, 2 eggs and some vegetable oil, some sort of soup base. It can be a broth, you can make it from hand, you can use the powder like I do. This will be one you have to buy. You can find it in the kosher section of pretty much any grocery store, but you will need matzo ball mix. And then you will need a variety of vegetables. I like zucchini. We usually use carrot and celery at school. And I also like adding some onion and dill. So we're gonna start with our big pot, okay, and our vegetables. Now the children love washing the vegetables ahead of time. It's great to just put it out with a bowl and some water and just let them clean things off. I'm gonna start with carrot. Now obviously if you have this size carrot, an adult will have to cut it. But if you just have the baby carrots, which are great, you can just throw them right into the pot, and then they're much easier to cut up into bite-sized pieces after they have been cooked. All right, now once you have your carrot cut up, you're just gonna put it into the pot first thing, okay? Now you can do the same with your onion, also probably a parent cutting. And then these two are great for children to do. They love washing the celery. And I just cut off the first part for them and then let them work at it with a plastic knife, with a regular house knife. You have to get some sawing motion in there, but you can totally cut these. We have never done zucchini in class, but this one's also pretty easy to cut. So you could definitely try that. You can also give them a shot with the peeler if you want to show them how to use that. These are both great ones for the kids to practice cutting. All right, we cut up the zucchini. We're going to put that in too. And the celery, onion. All right, once you've got all your vegetables in the pot, this is also an ideal time to add chicken if you want to make this a little bit of a heartier soup. You're now going to get about 10 cups of water or broth if you're using a boxed broth or something. And just make sure everything is all covered up. So if you are using consommé, like me, you just want to count those out, 1 spoon per cup. All right, and then we're gonna cover this pot, and a parent is going to put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. All right, now we get to the fun part, the matzo balls. While the soup is coming to a boil, you're gonna take a package of your matzo ball mix, okay, cut it open, and pour it into your bowl, okay? Some of these are a little different, so check the instructions on the back. Mine calls for 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of oil. So we're gonna crack those eggs. This is a great fine motor skill activity for your child. I know a lot of our friends in Breakfast Club crack eggs. When we make the matzo balls in our class, we also crack the eggs. So, you know, check for eggshells in the cup, wash your hands, but, you know, go for it. Give it a shot. All right, so we're going to put those 2 eggs in there. And then we will need our tablespoon. This is a teaspoon. Our tablespoon, and we'll do 2 tablespoons of oil. You guys can hear my husband whistling because he's so excited for this dinner. So we're going to put in these 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay. And then we just mix it up in the bowl. You want to pop those egg yolks and just get everything nice and stirred up. Now when it's all mixed up, it's going to get a little sticky like this. Okay, you just want to smush it all down, and then we are going to cover it and put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. All right, so 20 minutes at least has gone by. It can totally be longer. The soup is boiling. Okay, so now we are ready to make the matzo balls. So you just take a little spoonful, okay, of your dough, and you just roll it between your hands like this, okay, until you've got a little matzo ball. All right, with our younger children, sometimes the two-hand motion is a little difficult, so you could definitely practice that, or if not, just put it down on a surface and have them roll like that, okay? So our soup is boiling. We're dropping our matzo balls in, okay? And when those are all in, we will cover it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes.